watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Spectrobes Origins. I timed that with the music perfectly, definitely on purpose, didn't just happen by chance. I didn't play any in between now and last time. If I had played any, all I would have done is excavate some fossils, but I think I only had 3 fossils in the back anyway, so like I said, I might do some fossil excavation off-screen just for the sake of getting more minerals for experience and stuff. Just so that I don't have to do every little bit of extra excavating on screen. Return to Gretta's house. It's really nice that the game tells you, like, straight up what you need to do when you load back in. But, I have not done anything off-screen as of now. And whenever I eventually do something off-screen, I will let you know. And the only thing I'd ever do off-screen is the excavating, or maybe level grinding if it was needed. So, we gotta go talk to Gretta after we saved Salia, and then we gotta do something about this friggin' tree, my dudes.
What were you gonna do? Fight those Krawl all by yourself? Recklessness. Pure recklessness. You don't think things through. That's your problem.
Well, if it is, then I got it from you.
You hush up now.
Admit it, Mother. Don't tell me you don't remember that explorer Neil who got in trouble out there in the forest. You just went plunging in to help when you have absolutely no sense of direction. You ended up getting lost yourself. It took you a whole week to figure out how to get home.
Lost, huh? I wouldn't go there if I were you. Why, I've never heard of a child who got herself lost as many times as you.
Yeah, and you know what, Mother? Half the time it was when you were leading me by the hand.
An answer for everything. Bull-headed, big smart mouth. It's a terrible trait. I don't know where you got it from.
Like mother, like daughter much?
What did you say?
What? Me? Nothing.
It's probably mostly because they have the same voice actor, but Rollin does remind me of Yosuke sometimes. Mostly just because I just played Persona 4 and they're both voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, but that moment right there, I was like, yo, I can hear the Yosuke in Rollin's voice. That's good. I love Gretta and Salia, they're hilarious. Anyway, Salia, could you tell us about the Krawl you saw poisoning the river? Sure, there were 3 of them. I saw the first one in Serenity Woods, east of the Tree of Life. The second was heading toward Triple Falls, north of the Tree of Life. Many directions. The third one was in the High Meadow, south of Thunder Crag. Yes, I know all of these locations you've just named. Each of those places has springs that feed the river on which the tree depends. You didn't give me a cardinal direction for Thunder Crag. Do you expect me to know what Thunder Crag is? I just now got to this planet, let alone this solar system. Those 3 Krawl must have poisoned the river, and it will likely clear up as soon as you defeat them. Well, you sound like you really know what you're talking about, so you're probably right. Got it. We'll smack those Krawl down, you'll see. Now listen up. The Krawl in the forest have turned all plant-like. That means they have the plant property. Fire Spectrobes are strong against Krawl with the plant property. That's why I have a monkey. So, make sure you have one. I hate to see plants burn, but those monsters are freaks of nature. Couldn't have said it better myself. But not all the Krawl you'll face have the plant property, so take a balanced set of Spectrobes with you. The key to surviving is using the right Spectrobe on the type of enemy you're facing. Got it. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, thanks, Gretta. We really appreciate it. To Serenity Woods we go. Alright, so we got 3 mini-bosses we gotta go beat up. And as I mentioned last time, we're gonna play as Gina for, probably all of Doldogo. And then we'll switch back to Rollin when we go to the 3rd planet, which is Kogo area. I do plan to get to Kogo area today. It shouldn't take us more than an hour or 2. Probably more closer to 2 hours than 1. Should take us around 2 hours to get done with Doldogo. And then Kogo area is where stuff really starts to pick up in the game, because that's when you can get the legendary weapons. I'll have to get rid of that Krawl in Serenity Woods. You're braver than I thought. Well, let me steer you in the right direction. First, take this road to the Tree of Life. When you get to the tree, go right and you'll reach a side road that leads into Serenity Woods. Serenity Woods is where the Sabopod spawns, which is my favorite Spectrobe. And I found something strange near the Tree of Life. A lost memo. How convenient. Looks like a really old data disk, but I don't know what it's doing here. People of Dodolgo don't normally use these things. We've all updated USB drives. We don't need floppies anymore. Huh? Think it might be data left here by a Spectrobe Master who visited Doldogo a long time ago? Hey, maybe it explains how a regular guy like me could become a Spectrobe Master like you guys. I doubt it. How do you look at the memos again? Is it 2? Yes. So what have these new memos told us? Triple Falls. I heard a strange rumor from the people of Verdant Village. It seems a rare cactus. It's my boy! It seems a rare cactus has been discovered near Triple Falls. Oh no, Triple Falls is where it spawns? I thought it spawned at the other spot, the meadow. Oh well, we'll get there either way. But what is far more interesting are the reports from people claiming they saw the cactus move. My cactus boy. And then the Thunder Crag. There seems to be no end to the variety of plant life found on Doldogo. Near the river that flows under Thunder Crag, sightings of strange flying grass have been reported. I must investigate whether this grass can indeed fly. Well, you know, it's important to know. Dovahkiin, welcome to stream. Cybermage as well. Alright, oh my word, there are so many things to search. Let's go, sheepy boy. Oh, a mystery pod. Alright, something new. Very good. Because as I said, I would like to get every single Spectrobe in the game. Don't need to find any Krawl just yet. By the way, in case you did not notice, Gina and Rollin share levels, so switching what character you're playing as is literally aesthetic and nothing else. I'm fairly certain. Ooh, hello. Hey. Get that.
Go.
Bust that open. Again, these little pathways are worthless to us for now, but they'll be useful later on. Kuro Kaiser, welcome to stream. Good to see you. It is very sad that Origins was the last Spectrobes game, but sadly it just didn't sell well enough. I personally think Origins got really screwed by the fact that the first two games were bad, and so people weren't willing to give it any more chances after the first two. Despite the third game being, like, far better overall. So anyways, as you can see, again, through these paths, it always leads us to one of these bad boys. Nope, no reaction whatsoever from the stone marker. That's something we'll get to mess around with later. I agree, many of the child form Spectrobes are adorable. And then plenty of the adult forms are, like, fine or really good. And then the evolved forms, like the majority of them, are sick.
Go.
Keep scanning. Alright, we're starting to get more green minerals than blue minerals. That's a really good sign. Ooh, and some orange minerals, especially. Very nice. I think it's the second one we just picked up. No, no more blue. Ah, hello. Face me, you cowards.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, these guys, no, this is not what I want. These guys are not plants, so we will use you.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Say Ikaze. You gotta be Japanese about it, Gina. What are you doing? You're out. Come here, fool. Get him spiking. Tear him apart. Oh, no, you don't. None of that. There are more. These level 8 boys are nothing. Nothing to me. I don't know if I mentioned it last stream or not, but, my poor Spiken. Get him. Just get him. Get him again. Super dead. But, once your adult Spectrobe gets to level 10, I believe, it's either 10 or 15, I think it's 10, they get a unique move that you can use. So that adds another level to, the combat. Hanapod is the little floating flower we have, which means, thank you for that, which means that is something very easy to excavate in exchange. What is this game? This is Spectrobes Origins. It's the third and by far the best Spectrobes game for the Wii.
Go.
All in all, there are like 2 bad Spectrobes in my opinion. I agree.
Go.
Definitely, they're not all perfect, but it's amazing how many of them are actually like really good, given how many there are. Because there are like over 80, I think, total? 80 total, not 80 evolutionary lines. There are only, like, by that math, there would be, like, 35 evolutionary lines, something like that. But, I mean, like, honestly, I can't really think of any of them that I really, like, there are obviously some I like more than others. Thank goodness another evolved mineral, we needed that. Obviously, there are some that I like more than others, but in terms of, like, actively disliking, I think I only dislike the shoe Spectrobes, whatever they're called. I don't remember the name. I've forgotten it already. Alright, so obviously this is another path we can go down later, but for now we have to go this way, to the Serenity Woods. Ew.
Just like she said. Look! They're out to poison every last drop of water in the whole area. We gotta act fast and stop that thing somehow. That tree's just hanging on by a thread.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, Rollin, what are you waiting for? Proceeds for Gina to do the fight. Defeat Krawl! I am all about beating Krawl. And to beat this Krawl, we're bringing out my boy, the monkey.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get him, Sun. Oh, yep, Sun, it is level 10, because Sun has the ability. Did you see that fire damage? Look at him go. Absolutely wrecked. Goodbye, losers. So that bar, yeah, charge orbs. Yellow orbs that appear after you defeat Krawl are called charge orbs. Grab them and your charge gauge will go up. So as you can see, it's that red bar down there underneath the... Well, it's not underneath. It's on top of the health bar. My mistake. Ah, special attacks. I pressed A twice by mistake. To initiate it, press the B button, and then you're going to have to do a motion control style thing. I definitely want to use my ability on this guy. Here we go. Strike the same pose that's shown on the lower left corner of the screen to build up the energy. This is going to be a little difficult to do with my mic, but it should be fun. And then quickly switch standby pose, the action pose now shown. He's done. Got him. Nice extra damage in there. Get him. Get him, my dude. Get him. This thing is level 16. I forgot about that. It is high level. So every Spectrobe has their own unique move. It's not like all fire Spectrobes have the same one. I'm pretty sure, at least. They all have different abilities. Oh, dear. Oh, is it dead? It's dead. We've done it. Well done, son. Well done. And then evolved form Spectrobes have their own unique moves. Man, that cleared up fast. Holy cow. One of the things that I used to love doing when I was younger, and I had friends who would play this with me, or sometimes my cousin would play it with me, is they change the action pose when you have multiplayer. So instead of crossing your arms and then uncrossing them, you literally have to do the fusion dance stance from Dragon Ball Z, where you point your hands at one another like with your fingers out. That's how you do it when it's 2-player, and it's great. I love it. Okay, that's one down, 2 more to go. I'd say that was a good start. Yeah, we're on a roll. Where to next? The second Krawl is, oh yeah, near Triple Falls, north of the Tree of Life. Well, before we do that, we got some exploring to do here. So I know that the memo said Triple Falls is where you would find the cactus, aka the Sabo Pod, but I'm pretty sure you can find it here as well. It's just a matter, it's probably just more common at Triple Falls, because I remember getting it from here before. At least I'm pretty certain I did. I might be remembering wrong, though. But the point is we want Sabo immediately. It'll be a while yet until we get Sabo Quill, the final evolved form, because we have to be level 30 for it. Yeah, another evolved mineral. But, we can get his child form immediately. Yo, we are swimming in evolved minerals. I've never been this lucky at getting evolved minerals back-to-back like this. Dungu Pod, we've already got Dungu. Dongu, however you say it. We've not gotten a mystery pod from here, so I don't think they're going to give me Sabo here. We're going to have to go to Triple Falls. Unless this is it. Nope, Dongu again. Maybe I am just remembering wrong. That's always a possibility. It's been a long time since I played the game, so it's pretty likely for my memories to get a little mixed up here and there. Thank you. Grab whatever this is. Try and, like, clear out the area before we go. Mega Rice Balls will be very helpful later on. Yo, this place is full of evolved crystals. My goodness! Oh my goodness! You planning to get every Spectrobe line done? Yes. Unlike when I did Beyond the Portals, I will evolve every single Spectrobe in this game because it's much more fun to look at these models than the ones on the DS. And I love this game a lot more than the other 2 Spectrobe games. So I will absolutely get every single one. Guess almost sounded like the Kool-Aid Man for a second. Just trying to be All Might, but I'll take Kool-Aid Man. Basically the same character. Ah! Oh, that's right. Is it just me, or are the roots of the tree moving? The Tree of Life's probably starting to heal itself. The more the river clears up, the better it should get. And instantaneously, too. Let's help it some more by taking down the rest of the Krawl. So we're probably just going to go... We have to beat the same mini-boss 3 times, because it's the same one every time. We're probably just going to clear out all 3 of them, pick up a lot of fossils along the way, and then we'll go back and spend like a good half-hour excavating, depending on how many we get. Specifically to get my boy Sabo. Alright, so this is Triple Falls up here. Oh, also another one, what might be like my second or third favorite Spectrobe we actually get after we beat the boss of this planet. Oh, I can't wait.
Another one. Great. Pretty bold pushing this deep into the forest.
Pushback time. Come on.
Let's get it. Aiden, welcome to stream. Sorry you're late. Better late than never, my dude. Glad to have you.
Okay, let's go.
You've barely even missed any so far. I'm actually going to take out this boy to try and get him up to level 10 so he can start doing his charge ability. And then eventually we're going to get rid of, by the way, we're going to like replace Spiken and Maya. Not necessarily because I don't want to use them, because I think they're both good as well. Like I said, I like basically every Spectrobe in the game. Some more than others, obviously, so we might get another copy of them to use on our team. We might not, I'm not sure, but I just don't want to use them because we started with them. I only want to use Spectrobes that I awoken personally. I awoken personally? Is that how I should say that? I don't know. Yo, Torgo, what are you doing over there, bud? You okay? Where is he? He was stuck on the side there for a bit. That was weird. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no, you don't. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to get Gina with one of those. Torga, my dude, I'm trying to give you a chance to get some level ups here, my man. Oh, I'm poisoned now. That is less than ideal. Ah, level up at the perfect time, boys. Absolutely planned that like you would not believe. Do not forget to press 1 if you start to get too low on HP, Chaos. Don't be too proud to heal. Do not be that guy. What's the lock-on button again? Is it C? Down? Up? It's up. Hi. Ow. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ah, I'm stuck. Torga, get over here. Are you stuck again, Torga? Hey, you know what? For this enemy, let's just focus on getting the win. Ow. Come on, charge up your ability. Charge it up. Oh, it is time. Blow him away. Be gone. Oh, the damage. Beautiful. Ah, dang it. All right, now we're going to switch in Torga to get the EXP. All right, Torga, we got this. He's so close, Torga. End him. End his soul. There we go. Get that EXP. Didn't get to level 10, though. Very unfortunate. This reminds me of Xenoblade Chronicles right here. The first Xenoblade. Remember asking my mom for a Wii just for Spectrobes Origins, but never got it? Ah! How unfortunate. It's such a good game. We did it! We defeated the second Krawl. 2 down and 1 to go. The only thing stopping the Tree of Life is that last Krawl. That's the one in the high meadow. Celia said we can use the cave tunnel through Thundercrag to get there. I don't remember her saying that. She said it was at Thundercrag. She didn't say anything about a tunnel. Not that I remember.
Go.
Pretty sure you can get a water Spectrobe here, but I don't remember which one. Oh, I gotta set my throat. Another Evolve Mineral. They are actually never ending.
Go.
It is madness.
Go.
And now we're getting nothing but blue crystals. Honestly, I can't be upset about getting blue crystals with the absolute amount of Evolve Minerals we've gotten. What is going on? This is the luckiest I've ever been in this game. I've never gotten a life mineral? I almost never see those. What is happening? It's like the game knows that I'm streaming and is giving me all of the luck as a result.
Go.
A 4th Spectrobe game with light and dark elements would have been pretty sick.